I've smelled over 100 perfumes and you guys have been waiting for this video for a long time now. So without further ado, this is the long-awaited Santal's Parche video. I have a total of 11 scents with me and they're all marketed for women. But I think there are some here that even guys can wear. And let's talk about the scents. First up, I have their original scent in Vanilla Shey. Vanilla Shey opens with this like super fresh musk, and then settles to this like powdery vanilla, and I mean powdery in the talcum way. So if you like baby powder, you might really be into this. Moving on to unisex scents, I have Santal 33 and myrrh and tonka. Santal 33 is this like woody, leathery, powdery scent. It does remind me of the original. I can't attest to how similar it is because I don't have the original with me because it doesn't work with my skin. I like it on other people. I don't like it on myself, so I don't really wear this one, but this one is a nice scent. Moving on to myrrh and tonka. This does remind me of the original as well. It is a little sweet, a little ambery. It's not as smooth as the original, but it is pretty similar, so it's a yes for me. Moving on to sweet scents, starting with the ever iconic Cloud. I also have the original Cloud with me. The only difference between these two is that the original is a little more fluffy. This one is a little less fluffy, but they got the sweetness down, they got the addictiveness down, so I really like this one. Next up, I have La Belle Soleil Cristal. This one has notes of ylang ylang. I'm smelling a little bit of orange as well, and orange blossom, and also coconut and vanilla at the base. So this one is not my favorite, but considering all other tropical scents that I own, I think this one is the one I like the best. But that's mostly really because tropical scents are not my personal favorite. Next up, I have another safe, sweet scent by. This is Good Girl. This scent has almond, has cacao, has praline. It also has white florals, so it's this really like rich, intoxicating scent. Not my favorite Good Girl dupe, but this one is also a really, really nice one. And my top one from the sweet scents that I have is Yes, I Am Delicious by Cacciarel. That being said, this might not be for everyone because on first sniff, you will really be able to smell the hazelnut. So it is very nut forward. And then I really like this one because you can smell the cacao. For a lot of scents, it's usually not cacao, which is why I like this one. Oh, I love it. It's interesting, it's new, and this is the first dupe I've seen for that particular scent. So I really like this one. And lastly, I have the Freshies. I specifically saved this for last because I find that this brand overall does fresh scents really, really, really well. And a lot of the times, fresh scents don't last that well on the skin in comparison to sweeter scents or in comparison to woody scents. Because chemistry-wise, fresh scents really are less dense, and so they have less hold on the skin. But Santal's Parche boasts a 30% oil concentration if I'm not mistaken, so their Freshies last pretty long as well. First up, let's talk about Acqua di Gioia. One has lemon, mint, and jasmine, and has a little bit of brown sugar. So it is citrus, but it's not citrus sour leaning. It's citrus with a little bit of sweetness in it. This one is a bestseller at Rustans, though my favorite from the Di Gioia line is really Ocean Di Gioia, but there's no dupe for that yet. But this one, I really, really enjoy using this. Next up, I have the ever-favorite Jo Malone English Pear and Frisia. This smells so similar to the original one, and this lasts so much longer than the original one as well. Every time I sniff this one, I just feel so happy. This is my top one English Pear dupe at the moment. So you know I really like this one. And something a little similar to that line, I have something a little more youthful, something a little more fun. I have Givenchy Irresistible. This is something I usually recommend to students or fresh grads because I find this scent so fun and so playful and so fresh and so mass appealing. And interestingly enough, even if I'm 24, every time I wear this, I always get compliments. And between us, Givenchy is one of my favorite designer houses. So you know that I really like their scents. I have my top one freshie from Santal's Parche. This one is Apogee from Louis Vuitton. This one also has a citrus opening, but it opens with a tangerine and an orange. So it's not like a sour citrus, and this one doesn't turn sour on me at all. And this one also features really light, fresh florals such as lily of the valley, magnolia, rose. The jasmine on this is pretty light as well. I find this one just so pleasant, so sophisticated, so clean. Like this one is giving you sleep at hotel rooms for fun. Although I think it is a little more mature because it also settles into this like white musk sandalwood blend that's a little more like firm or very chic, a little more ladylike. So my personal top two from this collection is really Yes, I Am Delicious by Cacciarel and Apogee by Louis Vuitton. But the safe picks would definitely be Good Girl, Cloud, English Pear, Acqua di Gioia, as well as Irresistible. Hope this helps. Bye!